Good morning. This is the Agribusiness Report. I'm David Geiger. Iowa isn't exactly known for its apple production, but around 1,000 acres are devoted to orchard around the state. According to USDA's National Agricultural Statistics Service, in 2013, more than 7 million pounds of apples were picked in Iowa. That's way up from 2012, when only 700,000 were harvested. Agribusiness reporter Brandon Blue tells us why.
In 2012, just as the apple trees were blooming, a hard frost swept through the Midwest, directly impacting apple grower Brian Etchen at Iowa Orchard in Urbandale.
Everybody that I talked to lost 90% of their fruit, which makes caring for the trees not a very good financial prospect with only 10% of a crop on the trees, but you have to do it anyway to keep the health of the tree.
Etchen has a few other orchards around the state, and he made it. Barely, but found that 2013 brought its own set of challenges. After a hard freeze like that,
the tree tends to store up a lot of energy and carbohydrates so that the following year it tries to overproduce.
The apple crop last year was massive, but Etchen's trees aren't the only ones still recovering. Apple trees on the farm of State FSA Executive Director John Whitaker were also frostbitten in 2012.
One tree did set on Jonathan apples, and I would take those little apples and cut them, and they were black in the center. They had been frozen right in the bloom.
The farm bill passed earlier this year is now directing USDA's Farm Service Agency to do something about that through changes to the Non-Insured Crop Disaster Assistance Program, or NAP.
Congress, when they looked at the farm bill, they said, you know, if we had had the new enhancements for 14 in NAP, producers might have applied sooner.
Bush or tree fruit producers are now able to sign up for disaster payments, much like the ongoing livestock forage disaster program. Etchen says he's not sure he'll sign up for NAP, but he does expect a much better crop this year. For the Agribusiness Report, I'm Brandon Blue.